The Duggar family, aka the stars of the TLC's show 19 and Counting, earned plenty of popularity and interest during the years their show was televised. Viewers were enthralled by their family size, dynamic, and strict rules the kids faced from their parents Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle. So today, we're going to go over our top 7 Duggar family rules. But before we begin, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button for all the latest on your favorite celebs. Starting off with number 7, no pants. That's right, apparently Jim Bob and Michelle didn't want their daughters to be wearing pants. Instead, they wore long skirts and dresses to be more appropriate. However, as the kids have grown up to become adults, they no longer follow this ruling. Number 6, no dancing and no secular music. Apparently, the Duggar children could listen to religious music, but anything outside that realm was prohibited. The Duggars kids were also not allowed to dance, as their parents worried it may entice their children to act out in more intimate ways. Number 5, restrictions on social media and digital communication. Until they're married, Jim Bob and Michelle's children are not allowed to have their own social media accounts to prevent them from dangerous interactions. And when it comes to text messages, the children are asked to forward each message they send and receive to their parents so they can keep tabs. Watching TV is also allowed, but at a very limited capacity. Number 4, education. Before parents became part-time teachers during the pandemic, the Duggars preferred to have their kids homeschooled. They also encouraged their daughters to do the same for their grandchildren. Number 3, holiday restrictions. The Duggars don't believe Halloween fits in with their religious beliefs, so wearing costumes to celebrate the holiday was banned. And when it comes to Christmas, the family avoids incorporating Santa Claus to focus more on religion and the celebration of Jesus' birth. Number 2, restrictions on intimacy. The Duggars are strongly against sex before marriage, especially when it comes to their daughters. But the rules regarding intimate relations don't stop there, as it was also required that a parent would chaperone during dates to make sure everything was fine. Even if the chaperone date ended well, the Duggars wouldn't really be able to hug their date goodbye with a traditional hug. Instead, it was required they side hug, probably until the day they get married. The one exception to their rules on intimacy happens once the kids finally do get married. If the husband feels the urge to get intimate, the wife must comply and fulfill his needs. Jim Bob's wife Michelle discussed this on the show, saying, quote, "Anyone can fix him lunch, but only one person can meet the physical need of love. You always need to be available when he calls." In addition to this, the daughters are strongly encouraged not to take birth control. Number 1, no beach. Apparently, the Duggars avoid the beach at all costs, as they fear other men may stare at their daughters. Alright, those are some of the Duggars' strict rules and traditions. For more videos on your favorite celebs and all the latest, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button.